Hello.
Welcome back. How long has it been? Like 2 months?
Just like a little 2 month
Almost
breaky.
3.
We had to take a 2-month mental health break.
Oh no, literally. Life is just lifing, you know. I feel like that's relatable.
Anyways,
we're back. We're gonna do like a little vlog. Come with us. Nothing is like set. We're trying out some new places, some
it's a
old
Sunday
places.
brunch moment. It's Sunday. It's 1 p.m. The place is about to close.
At 2, we're being those people that walk in 10 minutes before closing.
It's like, oh, it's cool if I eat here, right?
Yeah.
You guys haven't closed the grill.
It's not like they serve you or anything, anyways. Here, we're going
that's true.
we're going to 18. I don't know, Forever by 18 grams. And is this Midtown still?
It's like Midtown, downtown. Yeah. I don't know.
I feel like 18 grams is a popular place in Sac. So if you guys been there before, this is like their baby.
She's the newest installment in the Sisterhood of the. What do you call them? What is it called? Brick and mortar.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, I've been here before, literally like last week, and I've been saying, oh, I want that matcha
I was
again.
here earlier this week.
So it's not like our first time, but yeah, just come with us. Okay. Drinks have arrived. Yeah. I obviously got a matcha latte, basic. Amy, what did you get? This is like not steady.
Ever heard of it?
Never heard of her. We're gonna place you guys. Food's here. We both got breakfast sandwiches. I know I love this already. Have you had this from here? Oh, love this. Matcha latte. What is this called? Ube?
Ube latte.
Oh my god, let me do a close up. Wow.
The crease. Look at my
Wowzer. Wowzy. If it's loud out here, we don't have the mic, so let us know. Oh wait, who did you want to see?
I'm here while
I don't know.
Oh yeah, you need to be in it.
No, I don't need to be in it. I'm not that you were gonna fix the
Oh, you need to be in it because you're also here.
You guys, we got regular milk. Sue us. I find that it tastes better, especially lattes. And they say that oat is like not good for your digestion anyway. Okay. Let me go on the side. We just finished eating.
It was closing, so we had to get the
No, yeah, we
fuck
were
out
like
of
rushing
there.
to get out.
And they're all cleaning them and putting away the tables.
Sorry, I should be on the tripod, so if this part's a little shaky, whatever. Didn't really talky because we were talking shit, so couldn't share that with you guys quite yet. But it was good.
Crossing the street. Just be focused.
Oh my! But I actually really like that place. That was my second time going. What would you rate it? Oh, I was thinking of a new rating system because you know, like rating is it juicy?
How
So
many
like,
drops?
no, like rating on like how juicy it is, like out of 5 or out of 10, but maybe 5.
A juicy.
Like a juice level, you know, like just like to kind of be like cutie, like to make it relatable, like with our name.
Okay.
So like even like I was thinking of mainly like when we like go and like.
Ever had a dreams that you had.
What were we saying? I love this place.
It's cute inside.
The drinks are bomb. The food is good. I love everything about it. Not everything. Not everything. This is not a review on the establishment. I just think maybe managers or owners, I think we could be a little more selective.
Oh my god, the shade!
With who
The Yelp
we
review
employ.
begins us.
Okay, no, I'm sure the people are nice. It's just that the service here is honestly not that great.
It's true.
It's kind of trash. Like they don't acknowledge. This is my second time. They don't, and this first time happened too. Is like they don't acknowledge.
They don't really
you.
like greet you when you walk in,
They
which
don't
you don't
greet
have
you.
to, but it feels awkward when you're
No,
standing there.
you should greet people. It's not like anyone. It's not like we were the only people that walked in. Everyone was just on the side.
That's true.
You don't have to greet people if like you have a long ass line. Obviously, you can't say hi, but it's like we walked in. And they were doing their thing. No one was like, "Oh, hey, like, hey guys, I'll be right with you," or anything. We just stood there.
I guess that kind of stuff does matter to me because when I worked in like a job where you work with the public, it was important to me to greet them. Maybe that's why we were always in zone 1. We were such good greeters.
No, yeah. So you're new here. Hi, we used to work at Morphe and
MJ always worked in the front. She was always the greeter.
Really? I felt like I was always cash.
I always wanted to be cash.
Because I felt like I wasn't friendly enough at the front. I like people that were in the front were like Coco.
Coco was a friend.
Calm back in the day. I don't think you worked with him, huh?
I worked with Calm a little bit, yeah.
One zone I never really worked was 2.
I didn't like
the
them
brushes
too.
and stuff.
Well,
yeah.
it was like fine, man.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So like we know
you
what
have
it's
to
like
these hoes.
to work in the service industry. It's like it's not hard too. It's like you don't even say.
I also feel like it's awkward as like the person working to ignore. To not.
Yeah,
look
because
at someone.
you actually have to tell yourself, I'm not gonna acknowledge that person.
Yeah, that's true.
I know, bitch. We've been there, so it's not like we're asking for much. It's
true.
Like, are you? You don't even have to look. You don't have to make eye contact. You just be like, "Hi guys, welcome in," or something like that.
I know.
So the service is bad. Not bad, but not great. It's bad in my opinion.
Well,
I mean,
it's a place where like a fucking egg sandwich is $10 and your drink is $7 minimum.
and then you have to tip. Not you have to, but and then you ask for tip, and you don't even get served. It's not like it's not a service.
It's true. It's not like they're checking in.
You're not being waited on.
Yes.
So
It's like you walk up, you order, which
Which-
is the problem.
yeah.
They weren't even serving us there, really.
which this is like a hot topic. I feel especially on social media is like tipping culture.
No.
I don't think we've ever talked about tipping culture. Have we? I don't remember. Because
What's your rule of thumb with tipping?
I'm not gonna lie, I always will tip. Even if I order something, like to go, I'll tip. Sometimes I might tip the lowest because I'm like, I'm not getting served, but I'll
Yeah.
always tip something.
Yes.
But I understand there are people that are like, oh no, if I'm not being like waited on or served, like I'm not gonna tip. But then I understand like there are still people like making something for you or X, Y, Z.
That's true, because
you
your
could
tip
admit it
doesn't
yourself.
go to only the waiter or like whoever was waiting
most
or
of the
serving
time,
on
9
you.
times out of 10, it's being split.
It's true. It goes to the back of the house. Well, in a regular restaurant, I don't know how it works
Yeah,
here.
I know everyone's stuff is. Oh my
Almost
god,
hit you.
almost hit me. Oh, I was sweating. Because it literally was,
it was
like
like
hair.
a massive truck. It was like a ship almost wrecking
Yeah,
you.
a Chevy Avalanche. Is it Avalanche? Yeah, the fucking name was
huge.
literally about. It might
She's
still hit me back up into me.
huge, babe.
But sorry, sidetracked. I have the brain of a squirrel.
Tipping. You always tip. I always tip too.
Yeah, even though I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I don't want to.
But it's like I also didn't have to come here.
Yeah, I didn't have to come there.
But
But I especially don't want to when it's like a situation like this where they don't really serve you and then the service
I know.
the service is ass itself.
It's true.
Cause I mean at the end of the day, tip is not I'm not saying I agree with this, but I do understand that it's not
It's true. You're not gonna go to
obligated.
jail. You're not gonna go to jail if you don't tip. Like
Yeah.
you don't have to. They say you don't
Yeah.
have to. But I always do. But also because I get tips, I feel like it's bad juju for me to not tip. But I have a lot of clients who, and it doesn't bother me if a client doesn't tip me because it's like I try to just make it that my service is like what is paying me.
Yeah, the price is
ideally.
the price. I think I kind of asked you about that too.
It's like, well, what am I gonna refuse a tip? Obviously, a tip is always nice and I'm always
Okay.
grateful. But like,
Okay, so question
Mm-hmm.
for you. And for any service providers that are watching.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when you have like so Amy does waxing and nails. It's like when you make your prices, are you making your prices set so that like not in case, but like
in case they don't tip.
including the tip or no?
It's kind of hard because ideally, yes, but the way I price at least, and I feel the way other people price is you just want to be competitive with who's around you, because if you're so much more expensive, well, this is my thought process, people who do similar to you and you're like, say like $50 more expensive, then who would they go to?
But it's because like I want to go to you.
It's true. Which now I think I'm getting to that point where it's like, okay, I can be selective or like charge more for that. I mean, ideally, yes, you include like the tip. It's like, okay, if I don't get tip, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I think that most people price, like in my situation where you make your own prices and you work for yourself and like you're not getting hourly, you price competitively to
Right.
those around you.
Yeah, I understand both.
You know what I mean?
But I know there are a lot of people or service
But you
providers
can't-
that do.
Yeah.
Not like they're saying, oh, the tip is included, but they price their prices where, in a hypothetical sense, if someone doesn't tip,
Yeah, ideally that's what you want to do.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you have to get paid for
which I don't mind.
your
'cause,
service. Like almost half of the service price in most cases are like paying just for like the stuff that's just for you and your service. Like if you're getting your hair done, like the color, the labor of washing the bowl before you got here, the labor of like cleaning the station, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The insurance, the rent, blah blah blah.
So like you have to account for it. But
Yeah.
do you feel like it's that service provider's responsibility to account for all that and not be like, oh well, this?
I mean, you can't hold that against your
yeah, you
client.
can't like have expectations.
Yeah.
But do you look at someone different if they don't tip you?
No, well, on this
think about
on
it.
this circumstance, if you are asking for the most from me, more than like what is basic, I feel like already included in the service, which I try to include like everything. But if you're like nitpicky, I do the most for you. I squeeze you in. If you're not a tipper,
It's like you make a mental note in your head about that person.
I mean, I'm not gonna like cancel them, but it's kind of just like, damn. Well, are you doing the most for? I'm gonna do the most for the person who's doing the most for me, right?
Yeah.
I think anyone.
I mean, I'm
like,
not gonna
would.
lie. I think I do judge people that don't tip,
I mean, I guess.
especially in a food setting.
Yeah, that's really yucky, especially like a sit-down restaurant.
'Cause-
I would hate that.
Or like, ooh, okay.
If somebody else was like, oh, I got it, and they didn't leave a dime.
Yeah. I know some people that don't tip, and they're not my favorite people to
Oh
go
my
out
gosh,
with.
stop. Like at all, period, and you sit down and go out to eat?
Or like, you know what's kind of annoying? Not annoying, but what I notice, let's say you're out with a group of friends. Someone puts their card down. I know you guys have been in the situation, and y'all know who you are. You crusty, grimy people. Just kidding. Like when you're out with a group of friends, let's say you put your card down, and then the total is whatever it is, right? Let's say it's $100 before tip.
Subtotal.
Yeah. And obviously the person put the card down, like you're gonna sign and add a tip if no one has cash. So then you're gonna apply the tip, and then everyone sends you money. Person A, person B, person C sends you their amount, the share, plus more for tip. And then person D
Even worse when they
just
don't
send you
add the tax themselves, because
Yeah.
it's just what they saw on the menu.
Yep. It's because, my item was $14, I'm gonna send you $14.
But I'm always send more than that, because I don't want... Well, first of all, they've taken the labor of me fucking figuring out who's gonna put down the card. I always throw in like a few extra bucks to that person.
Yeah.
So I'm even tipping the person who Venmoed for
You
me.
know why? I will too.
Or that I'm
You know
Venmoing.
what I like to consider is like, if someone's gonna transfer, how because there's a fee.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
if I what
true.
I owe you including tip was $47,
now?
then I'm probably gonna round it up to $50
Yeah.
because I know that the transfer
There's a
fee, if you're gonna
fee.
transfer instantly.
Also, like, even though it's not my problem that other
You
people
want
don't
it
do
right
that in
away.
the group. No, even though like how you're saying, like somebody will jip that person, it's like, give them a few bucks for like, probably somebody's gonna do that to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I don't want the person who put the card down
But-
get punished for putting their card down.
but there are a lot of people. I saw this conversation literally yesterday on TikTok in the comment section. That will send. Okay, I owed you $47.69. Then they'll send. The question was like, if you owe someone $47.69, that's like with the tip and whatever. Are you sending them $47.69? Or are you sending them $48? Or are you sending them $50? And then I did see some people saying like, I'm gonna send them $48, or I did see people saying they're sending them $50 because like those $3 extra like add up if you keep on doing it. I was like, okay, I understand that too, but I'm like, it's not like it's happening so many times where I'm like, if I send you the $3 extra, I'm like,
oh my god, I'm at a loss and like I'm losing my house because I
Yeah,
spent $3 extra.
but I mean,
48 minimum.
yeah, if it's $47.60
48 is the
or
minimum.
whatever I said.
But like I said, like the transfer fee, or like I'm like, they fucking put the card down, and like how we're saying somebody might jip them, I send them the 50. I try to round to like the next whole number, or like a 5, the next 5.
Or do an extra $1.
Yeah.
If it's 47, okay, I'm gonna send
49.
you
But then at
49.
49 I'm like, maybe 50.
Yeah, because then it's like, wait. But sometimes I've
But
sent like
I
odd
never
numbers like
want
that.
somebody to be like, what the hell? She didn't.
Send me enough.
Yeah.
But that's because I feel like we're both conscious in that sense. Oh my god, have I ever sent you an amount and it's like, oh wait, hold on, this is kind of short?
No.
I don't know.
Why are you asking me that? Because you feel that way about me?
No. No, I always say like in our relationship, I feel like we're pretty fair.
I try to be fair.
Oh wait, do you feel?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
I'm like,
Oh my god, stop. Yes, I feel fair.
Are you just saying that because there's cameras?
There's
There's one camera. No, but yeah, that was the topic. How did I get into this? Okay, the tipping thing. But yeah.
Tangent. Okay, but tipping, I try to tip everywhere, and if I do tip, I try to tip 20% on average.
There was this one time where my sister, it was like when I was younger, and like we had gone to BJ's, and the server was like really horrible. She didn't want to tip, right?
Oh.
But no, my sister is a tipper. But it was like literally so horrendous.
Yeah.
And then we left, like we paid whatever, and then the waitress came
She didn't
to
tip anything?
us.
She
Came
tipped
to
zero?
us,
Mhm.
yeah, and was like, "Did I do something wrong?"
Did you
Type
tell?
shit.
Did you tell her?
She did.
What did she say?
I don't remember, but because they were like talking.
Oh.
I don't think she ended up tipping her. And this is from like someone that does tip.
Yeah.
So okay, I understand if the service is like so horrendous. Because I've had bad service and I'll still tip. But if it was like horrendous as it was that time, then I guess I understand.
Yes.
There's like obviously exceptions. And obviously it's not obligated. So if you had like a fucking horrible experience, then you know, more power to you if you don't tip. No, not more power to you. No, but I understand where you're coming from.
Yeah, I mean,
Also because
what?
some people might feel a
You
type
say
of way,
something
but
cancelable?
especially if no, it's not cancelable, but if you know you work in an industry where you do kind of rely on your tips,
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
maybe you
true.
should think about how you are serving people and the experience you're giving.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, right?
I understand.
Like you can't be a shitty person and give a shitty experience and then it be like,
Get
why didn't you
mad.
tip?
Yeah.
But also this obviously like an American thing because I don't think anywhere else is.
I think we only tip in
yeah.
the States.
Because like if
Or
you
like
tip,
it's only the norm.
yeah,
to
like if you
the
tip in
States.
other countries, like they find it like rude and
Sometimes
it's
it can
like
be rude.
yeah,
Sometimes they like it, but yeah, it's not expected like at all.
like which is kind of crazy when I think about it. But maybe because like in other countries they pay them decently, or like
That's
where they
true.
don't.
I'm sure it's all different.
Well, that's our problem, I
I'm
guess.
sure it's all different.
One of our many problems here. Oh my god, my car's so filthy. I've cleaned it since last year.
She's fine. She's fine.
But yeah, a little money, not money, tipping service. Anywho, but I was saying, I think we talked about this. It's like there are certain places that I've gone to in the what's it called? The service is not great, but I'll go back because I just enjoy the food or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
It may be.
AKA this.
This is one of them. This is only my second time, but I'd come again. Look, I'm complaining about it.
But I'm gonna give them a third chance.
It's not that I'm giving the people a chance. It's just like I'll just come back.
No, I'll be here, and I am a regular.
Because we're set in our mind like this is what it's going to be. So it's like I can prepare when I walk in
To be ignored.
to be ignored and like whatever, just stuff like that.
Kind of like a nuisance to the people that work
Yeah,
there.
it's like she's back. Like why are people coming in?
I don't know.
And you know what? It's funny because I know that feeling of like working somewhere. You're like, oh, why did someone walk in? Like I actually didn't want to. And even though I'm in that position, so it's like,
Oh my god.
I get it.
You can never like show that card though.
Oh, yeah, I agree. You
You're not
shouldn't.
supposed to.
No, I agree. You really, 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 really should not.
Especially like me, I'm just a girl. Like
But
it's the same place, and
Some
thank you. I
people
tipped the 20%.
some people can't just like they just can't. I get.
On their
It's hard to
on their
fake
phone
it.
like this. Did you see her on the way out?
Oh my god, no! I just like try not to look at them anymore. 'Cause it's just gonna make me
Love
upset.
her and like I get it, but like it feels mean to me. Maybe I'm a Karen for that, and I guess I'll die on that Karen hill.
Yeah. I think it's valid though. All valid. All valid. Anywho, it was good. Oh, because we were saying
Saying what? Why? Who
rating.
slighted you?
Did we rate it? Did we rate it?
Oh, I said 8.
Is it out of 10? Yeah, it's out of 10. On a juicy level.
Okay,
We're gonna try a
about-
new rating system, okay?
The service wasn't stunning though, so how about 7.5? I'll give her 7.5. But damn, my ube latte was fucking
Oh,
good.
I know. The latte and the
The
sandwich,
sandwich
alone
was
makes it
hella
go up.
good.
I'll go with a 7. I feel like the
7?
0.5 is like
0.5 is
too
like-
high for me.
It's like you're gonna round down or you're gonna round up, just like a Venmo.
I have to go down for the service because I really don't fuck with
Oh.
the service. But I'm gonna be back. 7?
No, and they will be seeing me
Yeah.
walk through those doors.
I'm gonna be up in that bitch again, but no, I'm not happy about it.
Well, you could just like give the same energy.
Yeah.
And when they talk to you,
Listen, if your expectations are low, it's a good place to go to. No,
Stop.
in regards to like service.
Stop.
No, it's like we're just warning you guys.
We're
And
never
maybe-
gonna get a brand deal. We're never gonna get a deal.
No, because now our subscribers are not like, we're honest.
It's true,
We're honest.
but still no brand deal.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't really need a coffee brand here.
I'm not trying to influence you.
No,
Oh.
it's good.
I turned off your car.
No, it's probably because it's been on. I think it
thought
turns off after 25
I like hit the
minutes.
brake backwards and I was like,
No.
oh, I turned it off.
Hopefully the air wasn't too loud. But yeah, no, I love this place. At the end of the day, I love it.
No,
Okay,
because I will be back.
it's like a toxic relationship.
I was here earlier this week.
It's like you don't treat me good, but I'm gonna keep coming back.
No, because it's fun.
But you know what?
I
Maybe
love
the 2
it.
times I came here, it's just been a bad day. Maybe I just catch people on their bad days. But even on my worst day at work, I don't make it apparent to other people. It's my worst day.
It's like I want you to mask.
Yeah.
Please mask.
That's it. That's my little rant. That's my like 30-minute rant on that. But I love it. 7 out of 10. All that shit talking knows for you to give it a high score.
It's good.
It's yummy.
It's good though. Hey, those bitches made a good fucking sandwich and drink.
It probably wasn't even that. It was already out of the
Dude,
kitchen.
why do these all come in so hot?
I don't know, but I like that silver.
It is
It
kind of
looks
cute.
good. Where have we been, you guys?
A recap of where we've been? Let me think.
Yeah, recap.
Oh my gosh, what did I do since we were in our
Last
flop
filmed.
era?
Last time when we filmed, it was kind of gloomy too, remember?
It's always gloomy, I feel. Except for when it's hella hot.
No, but the last time we filmed, it was gloomy. And then it got sunny like how it is right now.
Was that in December?
December 1st, exactly.
Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right. What did I do since then? It
Oh
was
my
Christmas.
Then it was New Year's.
Yes. Oh, it was both our birthdays.
Yeah. I feel like we both kind of had our birthday month off.
I was just like, oh, let me like,
That's
let me
very good.
reset.
But we're still very much alive and well. Well is, that was just like a
debatable.
saying. That was just a saying that I said.
That was just something nice to say to you guys.
Yeah.
What I do? I've been working, I don't know, and then you've been working too.
Yeah.
And then you've been going out to the bar every night.
Oh my god, not every night. I was just trying to go out a little bit, just, you know.
Okay, but I like that you've been putting your little outfits together.
Yeah, I just started on my TikTok, and I'm like, oh my god,
Love,
like, so silly.
love the vibes.
I was supposed to do one today,
I
but
love
I was,
it.
like, I was lazy.
Oh, I love it. You know what you should do on your TikTok? You should do like a super clickbaity, like something that you wouldn't wear, but like put something together that's like hella crazy and will piss people off.
Oh my god, I already got
Please.
even though I already got that one little hate comment. Did you see him?
No, but I remember the iconic hate comment of like this. Okay,
With
one
the Jim
TikTok
Charles
was
eyebrows?
I don't remember what she said to you, but it was about your eyebrows, and she was like 13, and she was like, what did she say?
I had a lot of
She was
haters
like,
on my eyebrows.
she was like, girl, your eyebrows, STFU. And then
I
I was
had,
like,
like-
and I was like, oh, let's look at this bitch. I mean, on TikTok every time I'm like,
a little
she
girl.
goes to middle school. Like, I need to touch
No.
grass.
Back in the day, I used to do my eyebrows in a very distinct way, and they were very large and in charge, and I got a lot of hate all the time.
They are, but like, damn. What if I just went up to every person who I didn't think was like attractive in my
Yeah.
perspective?
Did you see that TikTok I made about my eyebrows? That was like one of my TikToks that kind of went viral. I was like,
They
maybe
were like, finally we can
150K.
eat them in peace or
I
something.
know. I had so much hate. Even Jenny69 commented on that bitch.
Shut up, what'd you say?
She was like, oh, the chokehold. These kind of brows had it on us.
I mean, it was a sleigh at the time.
But yeah, no,
You should do you know that sound on TikTok, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is 2016 Coachella. Kendall Jenner's voice.
Oh, I think
You should do that.
I don't want to get my brow. I want to get past my brow phase. Like I need attention from something else.
Oh, good though. I liked your brows though at the time. I was like, yeah, this is art. Babe.
At the time,
This is fucking art pop. This is everything.
They were crazy. But at the time, I was like, well, I'm eating. And then it's like, if you didn't get it, you don't fucking get it.
It's true.
But looking back, it was a lot.
It was jarring, but you were also slightly ahead of the curve of brow lamination. Remember? Then brow lams were popular after.
Yeah, that's true.
But you know,
you have to be there. You just have to be there.
If you're not like a trendsetter, then you're a fucking follower, bitch.
No, literally. No, quite literally.
And I bet that little bitch who said "fuck you" on your eyebrows got a brow lam. At one point,
No.
between now and 2020, she got one.
I'm not gonna lie, after when it started kind of popping more, I remember I had a couple people like, oh, going into my DMs, I'm like, oh, like remember when you were getting hate for this?
Who are these
And
people?
now
Your
people-
fans? Who the fuck are these people? What are you talking about?
Social media people.
Oh my god. MJ would be like, working at the makeup store, and what was it? Like your fan came in. You're in Juan's fans always coming in, and
I didn't have
and
fans
she
like
was
Juan.
like, I follow you on Instagram or something like that. Like you were checking her out at the register.
No,
like,
that was kind of
follow
like
you.
that was kind of like the fun part of like working in the mall and like in public. Because like people would be like,
you
oh,
were a
hey.
public figure. You were a fucking public figure.
Back in the day, you know, a little bit. Not as much as Juan, obviously. Like,
Oh
oh my god,
my
Juan's on. They're like, oh my god,
God.
Juan's on. Is that you?
Don't give him any more publicity
I know.
than
But
he
it's
needs.
funny. I think I've mentioned this before. Like when because I was like a fan of him before. Remember? I was like, oh my god, is that Juan?
Dude, when Juan first started working at Macy's, and everyone was like, "Oh my god,
Juan, don't you love that we always talk about you?
Dude,
in, like,
he gets
almost
mentioned in
video?
every episode."
God, he's so famous till this day.
And everybody would walk over to his counter and be like, "Oh," and come back and be like, "Oh
Is
my
that
god,
you?
huh?"
Oh no, yeah.
Oh yeah. They were like, "Oh my god, he's like so nice. He's so funny. So good at makeup. Look at his Instagram. Look at his Instagram." I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna follow him." Oh my god, it was so embarrassing.
Oh, because he didn't follow you back.
He didn't
right?
follow me back for months. Until I jumped his car in the parking lot.
until he
Until he
benefited
needed
from
me.
you.
Until he needed me.
That's so hilarious.
But yeah, the fandom. It's crazy.
it is.
Your fandoms are crazy.
No, I don't have one, but that was a moment in time.
Your
Anyway, what was
fans
I
sliding
saying?
into the DMs.
Oh no, because I posted. Okay, I'm trying to be like more active on my like TikTok with like like fashion stuff. And then my caption was like, "Oh, this song like in the 5th grade
What song was
would
it?
like eat it up." It was like this song called "I Wish You Loved Me" by Tanisha Kelly. And then this guy commented like, "Oh, this looks like what your 6th grade self would pick out to wear." And I was like,
What
and
was it,
you're
like a
right.
thoughtful outfit or something?
"No, it was just like a colorful, like fun."
Oh, like he's like you're a little baby.
He was trying to shade me, but I was like, "No, you're actually right."
What's wrong with that?
So that's how I knew. I was like,
Why don't you get in touch with your inner child, sir?
when you're getting hate comments on your
It's
shit,
true.
that's how you know. That's how you know you're a star.
It's true. It's true.
And what can I say? I'm a star.
No, but I want you to really provoke them. I mean, I guess you already did. But I want you to really provoke them. What's something you could provoke them with? You need a pair of, like, Margiela's or something.
I know. I want a pair. Oh my
Like,
God, look at
you
that little
wear
old
tabbies.
lady. Whatever, that's it. Little old man.
Oh, in the car?
He was up there just looking out at people.
Aww.
Yeah,
What else is something that could piss people
well,
off?
I feel like so many people wear Margielas now that's not as provoking.
I know. You know what? In nails, it's gonna be popular in 2 years. Doja Cat or like Kylie Jenner's gonna get them finally, and then everybody's gonna want them. But everybody hates them right now. Have you seen the cat claws? And they're like they literally will insert
Send me
a photo.
a picture, yeah.
And here, I'll show you. Let me get out of this part. Be all quiet. I'm trying to find them.
Sweaty. It's like the air is cold and sweaty. Are you hot?
I feel good right now, but it could be more cold if you want it.
No, it's just my armpits.
My armpits!
My armpits are always sweaty.
Like, oh fuck, these are all videos. Like, see how they like slope up and they're hella sharp and they're really bulky?
Oh, okay, I see. Like a nail. Like a cat nail.
Yeah. But yeah, I think that everybody's hating on them right now, but I think people, they're like popular in Europe right now.
Because they're like shaping it like that, right?
Yeah.
Well, with like stuff.
Yeah, like it's like acrylic
Yeah.
or gel. Like that. I think it looks cute, but it is like really bulky.
I feel like if you're a bad, like only bad bitches will understand.
Exactly.
At the end of the day.
Exactly.
And if you don't, then you know what you want. I'm just saying.
It's true though.
I'm just saying. No,
You
I
gotta
like
be-
them.
It's like, would you rather be 2 steps ahead or would you rather be 2 steps behind? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, they're not
divine
bad.
timing
They're
is very hard to
Mhm.
grab.
That's true.
So you're either ahead or you're behind. I don't know what to say.
Should we do those?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
It
wait,
would
I
make
have
people
some
so
info.
mad. Oh yes.
Well, I don't know what I want. Amy's
fine.
gonna do my nails. Oh, I don't have anything exciting coming up with me. Oh, well, that I did while we've been gone. I had my first kiss in a long time. With the throwaway person though, so it's not like anything. But that was like exciting.
Love that.
But I have a trip coming up, so hopefully me and Amy push out some content before I leave for a month.
Yes.
But Amy's gonna do my nails. I'm excited.
Oh my gosh, the Lambo.
I am hoping, no, not hoping, we will be back with more content for you guys.
Yes.
Looks like I'm zoning out. I'm just like,
I know.
watching.
Well, there's so much happening.
I love this like little area of town. It kind of like looks like we're not in Sac.
It's
No,
like-
just like right here. Just
yeah,
like this view
yes.
that we have right here. Maybe because these buildings are like,
It's like, wow, I'm in the city.
yeah.
I do like it right here. It's cute. Yeah, I don't know. What should we do for our next video?
I don't know.
Is the
Are you
food
guys
review
liking
good?
the food stuff?
It's like we do a food review and then we get like, I feel like some people clicked on that Dukong video and then it's like we turn it into girly pop time. It's like, I'm sure they
Like
click
it's
off.
a mix.
I'm sure they click off after a little bit.
Or I don't know. It's like, do we make a separate TikTok
No.
for food? Do we become like
It's
food
like-
people?
There has to be girls like us.
But I think that's like what girls like to do. Like to get like to try new foods or new places and then chit chat.
Yeah. And then it's like,
Isn't that relatable?
I will go back into the car and talk about the stories I received.
Yeah. That's just us. But yeah, hopefully we'll be back. No, we will be back.
Not hopefully.
I keep saying hopefully. It just like sounds good.
Well, you never know.
I'm saying on the off chance we're back in another 2 months. No, I want to be more consistent.
And we will.
I don't know. It's really on Amy because she's the one that's like more busy than me.
Let's review the text, babe. Tried to see you on the 16th. Tried to see you, you're like, oh my god, I'm like so busy, like I'm doing a fan meet and greet.
Oh my god. We'll be back with more content for you guys. We have some stuff stirring up. LOL, we have no stuff, but we will stir some stuff up. Next place we're gonna go to.
Oh my god.
We have some places.
I want to
We have some places. We have some places. This next place we're gonna go to will probably be next video. So when are we gonna do it? So they
I mean, it's
We'll do
it's like a low, what is the word?
low effort.
No low effort. Like when you agree to something. It's easy,
Yeah.
but not low effort.
But the thing about the food videos too, which makes it kind of easier, is that like we have to eat. So then like, if we eat, then we'll just record it. No, I'm just kidding. You guys know what I mean. We will see you guys
the next
next
one.
time. Thanks for
Thank you for
watching.
watching.
Like, comment, subscribe. We're back, bitches. Wake up. It's our year.
Love you, besties.
It's our year. Yeah. Okay, bye.